Hi, I'm Gabrielle. I'm a woman in her mid-50s who just got a pair of Nick boots, Worker Pros, and they're almost broken in. They're not completely, man. Okay, first of all, the reason that string there is pink is because I tinted it that way. Deal with it. Says my hair. Anyway, these were not what I ordered. They were a little bit different in 3 ways. The first one I noticed right away, which was, you see that red X there? That means that these are a fire sole. The description, these were like some ready to ship, like already made things ready to go out. The description said that it was an 8-inch Builder Pro. Yes, check. Size 5.5 double E with you know, the regular black sole and a regular toe. So anyway, yeah, the first thing that I noticed out of the box was that it had a fire sole. And I was like, well, I guess that's all right, you know, because they more or less fit me. And it was like a day or two later, I noticed that they're actually not 5.5 double E, but only 5.5 E. And I was like, well, that's okay too, because my measurements are borderline, you know, and so I thought, well, my toes will pinch a little bit longer than they would if it was double E. So that's not bad. And then like after 50 hours, I noticed that, you know, some things are starting to mold to me a little bit. Actually, it hasn't been a whole lot yet. But the toe was staying nice and round. And so I grabbed a magnet and I put it on the toe and it stayed. So it's a steel toe too. So that's the third thing. So when that happened, I decided to make a post in the Nick Boots forums on Facebook and to also contact customer service. Now, I didn't want to return my boots because I figured they'd work out for me, but I just figured that since there were 3 discrepancies that I should mention it. So I can say that after wearing these for 110 hours that they are still stiff, but they're comfortable enough. I mean, like I've done like 6-mile hikes without blisters. I was pretty careful all along with that. And oh yeah, I should note that I am in women's shoes a size 7.5. That means a size 6 in men's, but as per the Nick Boots guidelines, I decided that 5.5 would be right, and then I measured my width, and like I said, I was between being an E or double E. So I was like, okay, this is perfect. So yeah, I'm glad I got them. I'd be interested to see how they feel in like 6 months. I just started a job working in wetlands, so like, you know, they finally got their first splash of cow shit, and I don't know, they get a little wet. I lightly waxed them on the bottom part, but not the upper part yet. So I figure I'll let that break in a little more, or maybe if I'm going in some real swamps, then I'll work on that. But then I'll probably want to get some rubber boots. You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, these have been good. Like I have stepped in a few sinkholes that got like a couple inches below, and I didn't get soggy. So, but I was just like step in, step out immediately. Like whoops. So yeah, they're all right. I suggest that anybody who gets these boots that you make sure that when they arrive that you examine them and make sure that they are what you ordered or what the description was. By the way, also in my email, it didn't say anything about any of the other things about what style of toe or what the sole was, or yeah. It did say the size. It definitely said that the size was 5.5 double E, but they're really 5.5 E. So yeah, it's a good boot. It's the first time for me getting this kind of boot, so like I can't speak from a great deal of information, knowledge, but I think they're working for me. So we'll see how they go. Anyway, I just thought that I'd put another female perspective, and I'm probably the first reviewer who's female, who's more than 50. And God, this light. I'm not going to say exactly how old I am. All right. You guys be nice. Don't talk about my age. All right. Bye.